Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to the final update for the Glastonbury Festival. So we've done 7 updates so far, and it's been a real year of classic updates this year. We haven't had any updates at all from the GFS, but has suggested a washout for this year's Glastonbury Festival. Most of the updates have been dry and warm and fine. And we're going to pin down the detail for the Glastonbury weekend now. It's within the reliable time frame of the GFS model. So I think more or less the way things pan out with this update, or the way things look with this update, should be the way that they pan out for you for this year's 2017 Glastonbury Festival. So for the final time, we'll have a look and see what's going on. And we're going to start off well, today, really, tonight, and of course, it's been a very, very hot day down in the southern part of the country. It's been almost, or it has been, the hottest June day since 1976. I think that's now confirmed for southern England. And we are going to be seeing this heat wave easing, though, over the next few hours. So, overnight tonight, we're bringing a cold front in across the country. That's introducing cooler and fresher air. Will that produce further storms to Glastonbury? That is the question. So this is how things are looking at midnight, when we've got very, very hot temperatures across much of England and Wales, upper air temperatures, I should say, across much of England and Wales at that point. Now, the thunderstorms at midnight look us over across northern and eastern parts of England. So down at Glastonbury, it should be mostly dry. But by the end of the night, we might be starting to bring up a few more showers in towards the southwest, so you might get some showers down at Glastonbury by the end of the night into tomorrow morning. They don't look particularly torrential, but certainly there could be a few heavier showers moving up from the south for Glastonbury towards the end of the night. It's going to be a really warm and humid night as well for anybody that's camping out down there. Now tomorrow we're going to find cooler and fresher air moving in from off the Atlantic as that cold front clears away, and then a bump of high pressure will be edging up from the southwest. Upper air temperatures are lowering through the course of tomorrow, so it will be turning cooler and fresher as well. Now, this is the rainfall forecast up to tomorrow morning. There is again a risk of some showers across England and Wales, and possibly affecting Glastonbury too. They don't look particularly heavy, but there might be a heavier one mixed in because it's still a humid sort of air mass. So you might get a downpour at Glastonbury tomorrow morning, and then that showery stuff should all move away through the course of the afternoon as it turns drier and brighter from the west, and at the same time the temperatures will start to cool down. So gone are the 30 plus degrees temperatures that we've had today, and we're down into the low to mid 20s Celsius. It will feel much more comfortable, not just for Glastonbury, but for all of us by the end of tomorrow afternoon. Move through into Friday, day one of the actual Glastonbury Festival, of course, and we find that we've got low pressure heading in towards the north of Scotland. However, southern England still under this ridge of high pressure, so that should bring a fair amount of dry weather. The upper air temperatures are still pleasantly warm, but they're a lot cooler compared to the excessive heat that we've got today. Outbreaks of rain into the north and the west through Friday, but for Glastonbury it's looking mostly dry. There'll be sunshine in the morning, probably turning a little bit cloudier through the course of the afternoon. And the temperatures, they're still into the low 20s Celsius, so it's still pleasantly warm. 22, 23 degrees down at Glastonbury. Should be a very nice day. Sunny in the morning, cloudy in the afternoon. Should be staying mostly dry. That leads us into Saturday, day 2 of the Glastonbury Festival. Finds the winds beginning to turn more into a northwesterly direction. So it'll be starting to pull down some slightly cooler and fresher air, but pressure is still relatively high down to the south. The upper air temperatures are becoming cooler as we head through into Saturday. Now there might be a band of light showers heading southwards overnight Friday into Saturday, and then that clears away and you're left with a mostly bright day, possibly a shower coming and going, but I think essentially that's looking a mainly dry day on Saturday once those overnight showers have cleared away. Temperatures, they are cooler, so now we're talking about just 20, 21 degrees for southern England, something like that. Will be very pleasant in the June sunshine, of course, but it is a little bit cooler by the time we get through to Saturday. And then we're into Sunday, into the final day of the Glastonbury Festival. And again, we're looking at pressure being relatively high in the south. It is lower, though, up in the north. So there could be some showers moving down from the north on those northwesterly winds. The upper air temperatures are looking quite cool again for Sunday. Again, there might be some overnight rain Saturday to Sunday. So you see, this is a little bit more changeable compared to what we've had over recent updates. We've got close to the time frame, and the GFS model, it's picking out just little fronts that are coming through on this slightly more changeable pattern. It's nothing to be overly alarmed about, but it's not the completely dry Glastonbury Festival that it looked like we might have in the earlier updates. Fortunately, most of this stuff is coming through overnight, luckily. So again, over Saturday night into Sunday morning, there might be some showery rain heading southwards for Glastonbury. That clears away through the course of the morning to leave then a mostly dry day. You end the Glastonbury Festival on a dry note, and there should be a decent amount of sunshine coming through. The temperatures, they're still okay. They're nothing to be excited about, but it sort of means below 20 Celsius, which is going to be very pleasant in the June sunshine. And then we go through to Monday when you're packing up and going home, and it's trying to turn more unsettled, actually, with low pressure developing out to the west of us, possibly lifting the upper air temperatures a little bit, so turning warmer, but there's heavy rain heading up the western side of the country. Now, this might affect the Glastonbury area as you're packing up to go home, but actually the GFS is suggesting a mostly dry day for Monday as you go home. And the temperatures, they are looking a little bit warmer, possibly up to around 22 or 23 degrees. And that's it. That's the final update for Glastonbury Festival. Overall, I don't think it's looking too bad at all. We've certainly had far worse. Now, it's not a completely dry Glastonbury Festival, so you might get some showers tonight or early tomorrow morning. They should clear through, and then a mostly dry afternoon tomorrow. Friday looking mostly dry. Might be some showery rain overnight Friday to Saturday, and then Saturday itself mostly dry, and then perhaps some more showery rain overnight Saturday to Sunday, and then Sunday mostly dry. If this is right, you're very lucky in a way, because all of the rain looks like it's being timed overnight, basically. But there is a risk of some showers coming and go. It's not a completely dry festival, but overall, I don't think it's too bad. We have had far worse years, and I think overall it should be a reasonably pleasant, if not completely dry, Glastonbury Festival. Right, so all that remains is to wish you all a great time. I hope you have a wonderful weekend if you're heading down to Glastonbury over the next few days. And of course, there's no festival next year, so the next time we do these updates to Glastonbury will be in 2019. Can you believe? So we have a bit of a rest next year. Right, have a great time. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.